It looks like YouTube was working. You tried going live every day this month, but you had to skip today. You woke up with a bad sore throat. Hey, that's awesome. Have you noticed any kind of traction that changed? Hola, bonjour. How are you, Keife? Stormington, thank you for your purchase. Oh, thank you, thank you. Those are fun. I know today I was like going through because not yet. It's just been, oh, you just started going. Right, because it's only the 5th. Today was a crazy day. We could talk about it. Um, Stormington, thank you for your purchase. I appreciate you. Wait, we gotta do something. You need some corn. Woohoo! Oh, 3 days? I know, it's a short month anyhow. But today is like, I don't know why I feel like I'm hanging on by my chin on that bar. I think because I was leaning forward, yeah. No, today I took my kids, isn't that cute? I took my kids to school. I had dropped them off and I was still parked, and all of a sudden I hear you can hear the person that talks over the like loudspeaker, and I rolled the window down so I could hear it, and all I heard was lockdown. And so I looked over and I was like in drive, I was ready to leave. It was maybe 1 minute, and I saw a teacher grabbing kids, pulling them in the class, cop going around with full gear, and they had a full on hard lockdown. It was the craziest thing. I couldn't get my kids. I ran back up there because I could see my son to go and get them. But when I got to the gate, it was they were trying to pull me in the class. I was like, I'm not getting stuck in here because I wouldn't be with my kids, you know. Then I'd be stuck in some classroom. Who's going to check me out? So the security lady like pulled on my shirt. It was crazy, and but there was like no cops there. It was so weird. Anyway, long story short, everything was okay. But I had to wait. I waited 2 hours outside for them with another parent. It was just, and what's crazy is they sent out like a warning in the morning at like 7:15 while the kids were in school. Or no, they got a warning in the morning. They sent it after the kids went. They let kids come to school. It's the stupidest thing. They don't even care. Um, I know, and I hate to talk about that stuff. You know what I mean? But I know they care, but I kind of feel like they care about money more than the kids. Anyway, so by like 7:30 or 8 o'clock, it was lifted. And then they got I won't say what the alert was, what kind of warning, but it was bad. And then they got another one. They don't know if the calls were the same. Um, but then they locked the school down. But I was kind of volunteering because after I took my kids, I knew nothing was happening, but I just had to like, you're waiting, it's a weird feeling. And so they were turning kids away that were walking to school. They were telling the kids to go home. Well, these kids just got dropped off. Their parents took off for work. It was very, very scary. I couldn't even imagine, like, but right away they had drones up. They had a dog there within about 50. Actually, the cops are like 1 minute away. They got there in 20 minutes. Yeah, so it was really like just a kind of a draining for the kids. And luckily I have a connection with the teacher, so my daughter could text me, and then her teacher, she texts her teacher, and the teacher found where my son was and told her, I got your brother, just in case, you know what I mean? So I knew exactly what classes they were in, but then we had to fill out like a form. Luckily, I knew exactly where they would do the checkouts. So I just kind of waited, and I saw the cops. I knew the cops, and I was like, are we clear? And they're like, yeah, but it'll be like 30 minutes before you can check your kid out. I said, okay, thanks. So that was like at this 8 o'clock. And then at 10:30, I finally got my kids. But there was so many kids that weren't at school yet because it was like 20 minutes before the bell. My kids go early. Yeah, it was a crazy day. So I picked them up and I took them. We went and, had to talk about it, and everything was fine. But, so I could tell them, because you never know. And, it makes you think nothing else mattered to them. Nothing matters except them. So we had a little coffee, a little talk, and a little coffee. And, I told them, if anything ever happens, and you don't know what to do and you're scared, just think about like how much you're loved and think about that it's going to be okay. Yeah, but people have to do that is just ridiculous. Yeah, when I got home, I had to go back to the store because it was like a whole chaotic mess over by the store too. Um, because I was just like, boy, I sure could use a drink. Yeah, but I'm grateful because some people don't get that where it's just a what do you call that? A scare. Yeah. What's up, bunny honey? I see you, Goth. What's up? Yeah, it's just really, really it's true. None of this stuff, nothing else matters. Hi, Andy. How are you? Yeah, none of it matters, but we're all okay. But it mentally, it can make you completely drained. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, and it was actually kind of weird because you know how they say when something happens it's like slow motion? When I looked, I saw the staff like running and grabbing the kids and I was like, what the hell's going on? And then when I saw the cop with his they had like full weaponry. Yeah, he snuck in. They had like full like no SWAT, but they had pretty much. Um but I saw something new that I've never seen and I've practiced in a lot of the school lockdown things because I work in that district. But I don't work anymore there. I stopped doing it. Welcome in, friends. Anyways, I'm not trying to make it. I just was telling you about my day, and I feel like I could share that here. So it's never a bad time to like tell your kids, just remind them that they're loved, that they're loved. What's up, Picker Adam? Did you have like 3 shows today? You guys, we got to rate. It's Picker Adam. Have some Corian. Yeah, it's all good. Am I a hugger? Yeah, I am a hugger. You want a hug? I hug you. Yeah, I'm a total hugger. Thank you. I'm okay. But like I'll be fine. It's my kids. Yeah. But what was crazy is it made me think like too, one more thing, like it made me think like, I saw some of the kids that are my kids' friends and I was like, you know what, I should have grabbed those kids and kept them with me, you know what I mean? Because I would have and called the parents. But so many kids were stuck there and they just told them to leave and go home. Yeah. You got family down south that huggers? Oh yeah, we're all big huggers. My mom loved hugs. She was a big hugger. And actually when she met my dad, he was sort of a hugger, I think. But his parents were not yeah, his parents weren't real big huggers, but she changed that. Yeah, me too. I am. You're from New York? I love it. I know, but some people don't like it. My son does not like to be hugged or hug people. What's up, Mandy? Oh, I don't feel like repeating it. No offense. You could watch on YouTube. It was just a day, but I'm okay. Yeah, I just shared a story about school lockdown. You learn to ask for, as I've gotten older, like I love to hug, but you kind of feel like a vibe with somebody if they want to be hugged. Sometimes I'm like my kid doesn't like to be hugged. So, but he's pretty good sometimes, which is surprising. And I'll say, can I give you a hug? You know, cause usually I want to get consent and teach him about consent and my daughter. And sometimes I'll be like, nah, I'm okay. How about a fist bump? And I'm like, okay. I guess I hugged him a lot when they were little. Hey, Veeves, how you doing? Yeah. What's up, YouTube? How are you guys? But it's kind of funny. Yeah, so I'll take it when I could get it. I'm not gonna force it. I really never have been one that some people are like, oh, you should hug your family to the kids. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna force my kids to hug somebody they don't really know. They might not be comfortable. Not too bad. Yeah. But when you're comfortable with it and you kind of, it's like a language. I don't know. I think so, you know? And my sister will be like, get over here and hug Aunt Linda. So it's really funny. Yeah. And you guys are, who's a hugger? Let's see. Let's do a poll. Yeah. My sister will be like, you give me a hug. I don't care what you think. And so I got to respect that too. She just pushed you her way, but it's all good. Let's see. All right. I did a poll. Are you a hugger? And you know what? If you're not, that's all right too. Some people I don't want to hug, by the way. I don't want that energy to absorb into me. Mm-mm. No, no thanks. My best friend's new boyfriend is not a hugger, and I just instinctively hug everyone when they come in my house. He hates me. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like it's a him problem. You can't stand kissers? I have a funny story about that. I'm not a kisser. Like to family. No, my mom, man, she'd be like, big kiss. And that I didn't care. That's my mom, you know? But I had this one friend, and it's she would love to kiss everybody on the mouth. So I would see this for years, and I never. And so one day, I hadn't seen her in a long time, and my friend goes, "Watch out, she's a mouth kisser." I go, "What?" And she tried to kiss everybody on the mouth. I never understood that. So she came to me, I would push my hand right in her mouth. I'm like, hell no, girl, I don't even know where that mouth's been. No. You're a hugger, but I don't know you. Please don't call me sweetheart, love baby. Right? Oh yeah. When someone says that, hi sweetheart, and they don't even know you. Yeah. I do like honey. Honey's cute. Or baby. I'm not your baby. Yeah, when I would travel a lot, I had some men would call me that. I'm like, I'm not your baby. Do not refer to me as that. And I was young. You know, I was young. I was like 20, 23, 4. Your dad pinched me and my sister's butt when we were young. I finally asked my mom to make stop. No means no, dude. That's right. I know that's kind of weird, right? Yeah, and you weren't comfortable and you told him. I only love the hugs from my son and they're frequent. I love that, Veebs. Who kisses everyone? A kissing whore. Yeah, I know. I know it's gross. You know, people, I think too, it depends where they're from or how they're raised. I think that some people don't mean anything by it. Well, hold on. And some people, like, they don't care. They're creepy like that. Welcome in, friends. I know. Wait, I got to read what Corporate Goss said. Hold on. I'm going to just double check YouTube real quick. Make sure it worked. YouTube's probably going, what is she talking about now? Make sure it worked. What's up, YouTube? Oh, gosh. Are we really getting all that over there? Hold on. What is this company? I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Ozzy. Hey. The good Kelly. Hello. That's a good song. I played that song in my head for days. I still hear it all the time. Hold on. That's why serial dater creep me out like you kiss anybody. Yeah. No thanks. And since we're talking about pet peeves, please, people, I have 2 pet peeves. Stop blowing your nose at the table at a restaurant. Thank you. That is pretty gross. I can't stand it. Or when someone's talking and they're eating with their mouth, you know, they're talking while they're eating. I can't do that. Or talking with food in their mouth. Griff, what's up, Mayor? Favorite part of the day is when I go to pick up my 4-year-old and he comes running to me as soon as he sees, that's the cutest ever. Yeah, you want to bottle that up. Yeah, if you're not handicapped, stand in the handicap stall. Fair. My dad was in the Navy, so he thought it was normal, I guess. Yeah, maybe, you know, they just joked around, but When it doesn't feel right, you have to. You said something. Remember the show One Day at a Time? Yes. The mom always ran to greet the daughters at the door, and she'd hug and kiss them. I thought it was weird. I've seen your taste in men. I guess I'm back in the chat, huh? You're a nurse and you don't want to visualize your snot. Right, right? And that grosses you out. Yeah, especially at the table. You guys are missing out. But Blasian Bunny says kissing is fun. Loud. I can't. Okay, I have that thing that people that chew with chips and it's real loud. I can't do it. Or bubble gum and they're smacking. Not too much, G. How are you doing? We're just chilling. We're having this is iNsOmNiAc TaWk. I'm going to run some flash sales, but we're chatting. And the bin is always loaded, you guys. I have all kinds of stuff. I'm actually going to, probably by tomorrow night, I'm going to have a whole bunch of stuff. Your mother was absolutely not a hugger. Just another day. And we're lucky to be here, you know? Yeah. I know. Don't you guys feel like the time is like going so fast already? Yeah, it's too fast. What's fun to you, corporate goth? Kissing is gross. You didn't want her to write it in the chat? You want me to tell you? I'm going to tell Bunny what corporate goth likes. Because I know already. You ready? Can you handle it? You guys better close your ears. I'm going to tell you. Are you ready? Andy knows. That's what I was going to say. Andy, I was totally going to say that. She likes bookstores. That's her love language. Bookstores. Yeah. Did you guys see my profile picture? I just realized I didn't change it. Whoops. Forgot. Sorry, Brooke. That's gonna... I think Brooke should... I will send it to her. I think she should make stickers with that picture. What's your favorite kind of book? Bunny. It's not that kind of bookstore. Okay? It's not that kind of bookstore. You know what I mean? It's not that kind of bookstore. It's the kind of bookstore you need to wear a hazmat suit in. You're brand new to this, and I'm trying to get my store put together, so thanks for the chit-chat. But I'm going to go back. Hey, right on. Zone Zero Exotics. Did you sell... I'm going to guess plants, right? I know we're friends already because I have seen your name. Hey, custom wood burning. How are you, Tamika? Oh, reptiles. On Whatnot? We can sell reptiles now? I did not know that. What kind of reptiles? Oh, it's your business name. I didn't think we could. Okay. There's fish now, I know. One day there'll be lobster. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, whoa. Because I just learned a couple things the other day that we couldn't do that we can do. You're trying to get the $1 start crab legs. I know. I wonder when they're going to have that right off the boat. I mean, he wasn't kidding. The CEO was not joking that one day you're going to be able to buy, lobster or crabs, but it was fish. So they were already working on that deal. I'm doing good, Custom Wood Burning. How are you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I meant to go in your show yesterday, and I don't know what happened to me. I got lost in Whatnot. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. I got lost in Whatnot, and I'm still lost in Whatnot. I did go to this dude's show I got tagged in, and he was full headbanging. I had to buy shit from him just to see him headbang and tip him. You could still buy... No, but they were just getting somebody to come. There's a seafood category, right? What? Yeah, see what happens? I got lost. It was hilarious. Yeah. It's so cool how Whatnot's just like... I mean, if you've been here long enough, you've seen Whatnot change so much for the better. There are so many... I think Whatnot said they were going to have like 35 new categories this year. Oh, exotic has its own. Yeah, I saw that. Fresh produce as well. Yes. Isn't that crazy, you guys? Eventually, it'll be like the grocery store. Yeah. Oh, they're allowing supplements now in their own category. Yeah. Because I know some was like, eh. Yeah. It's nuts. What's it? Okay. I have a question for you guys. Let's say our poll. Are you a hugger? 70 said yes. 30% said no. Fair. Fair. Watch someone will vote now. Okay, we're gonna end it. We get it out of the way because it like covers up, I think, the whole top. Hey Ashley, how you doing? Hold on a second. A lot of people don't. Yeah, a lot of people don't. You like hugs, I could tell. I knew it, Griff. Right, Benny? Yeah. I'm if I feel that you have bad energy, I will not hug you. That's my new thing for like 2025 now. If you have like a bad vibe, I don't want that. Mm-mm. You are creepy, aren't you? I like appropriate hugs. Yeah. She's laughing. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't want that energy transfer. We're in 2026. That's right. Yeah. No, I know we're in 2026, but I started last year with that. If someone's gonna have that bad energy, don't hug me and transfer it. Yeah. Hey, Jen, how you doing? So let's see. What other questions I was gonna ask you? I already forgot. Oh man. So what'd you guys do today? How about that? Hold on, let me put. I have to do my thing on YouTube and make sure it works. All right, I'm gonna run some flash sales. We'll just chat tonight. Yeah, corporate goth. I was thinking about you the other day. I'm like, where is corporate goth? I have not seen you at all. Madison's Craft Corner with the raid. Welcome in. How was your show, friend? She told me today. You know what? She called me yesterday and she didn't leave a message. And she says, I'm like, I didn't get a chance to call her back. So I decided to text her and say, Madison's Craft Corner I'm talking about. And she says, I didn't mean to call you. It was an accident. What's up? Thank you for the raid, my friend. I hope you had a really good show. 4.5 hour show. Nice. Your car, yeah, her car. I thought it'd be a little exciting, and it was like a butt dial. Nope, not a butt dial. I do have somebody who I have somebody that accidentally butt dials me all the time, and it's the funniest thing. They're from Whatnot. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I text them and go, I kind of miss your butt dials. It's so funny. They crack up. It's a booty call. Oh no, we don't want to say that. Yeah, but it's funny. You'll hear about it one day. Get it? What a crack up. Oh man. Hey Michelle, how are you? It cracks me up. Or when people literally call me by accident, not butt dial, but they call me and they forget they're on the phone call and it's in their car and you hear everything. You're fine. Yeah, and I start laughing and they hear me in their speaker and they're like, D? I'm like, yeah, you just called me. And they're like, oh, hey. They don't realize it. They're not talking shit or anything. Too bad, huh? Yeah. Dude, Kenny's stuff. What's up? This sweet pie. Uh, yeah, so anyway, corporate goth. What did you buy? Have you gone to Blasian Bunny's stream? She's selling snacks. Oh, wait. Did you buy from a Japan snacks, not from Japan? I really, we have a friend that moved to Japan that used to be here, and you got it from her. Nice. And anyway, she moved to Japan, and I've been asking whatnot. I gotta start asking them again, which I think Japan is difficult to ship out of. I think the shipping's really expensive. But you want to talk about top quality product? It'd be really cool to ship from there. I don't know what it would cost, but hopefully they do that in the next probably I don't know, within 5 years. I bet you they'll be shipping from there. Hello, what is that? Blackpink. Hello, Blackpink. How are you? Japanese snacks are the best, but like even like the skincare from there. Oh my goodness. I don't know how that works for import. Like if it would be probably pretty pricey. Yeah. We have a Japanese market over here. I love it so much. They have so many good snacks. They're expensive though. Like they're really good though. I remember when my daughter was like little, and my friend is Japanese, and her family member went to Japan and brought me back some baby clothes. They were really expensive. And they were just like little onesies, but the quality of the clothing was so cute. Why pay for shipping when you could buy a PJ, right? Right? So what other new categories have you guys discovered? I gotta go check out the seafood one. I haven't bought anything there. I would totally buy that. You got some snail face cream from there like 4 years ago. Oh, you haven't opened it yet? Open it. Hey, Wicked Picket. How are you, Wicked Picked? I just saw your logo right there. Hope you're doing good. You try not to be on here? Well, you're not doing a very good job. It's hard, huh? You've been trying to like get rest or what? I can send you some fresh snail cream. You know what? I know where you could get some of that corporate goth. You could bottle it up and sell it. I know. You don't sleep very much either, huh? Last night I went to bed. Oh my gosh, I was out like a light, and I never remember the next day. Like I remember like, my show and stuff, but I don't know, I slept really good. It was like 5 hours. You got to be up at 4. Oh boy. You watched a seafood show this afternoon, and someone in the chat said they were approved for fresh meat, beef, I think. Really? Wow. I wonder how expensive that would be. Gosh, I don't know that I would want fresh meat. Well, they have ways to ship it to you. I had a friend that he did farm to table, and the beef was not that bad actually, but it was freaking amazing. What's the point of sleeping for 4 hours? Well, there's no point to it. It's just that's how it works sometimes. Just stay up is what you're saying. Yeah, they have to do next day air because of the keeping it cold and stuff. They have been pushing hard on trade shows. Oh, I'm gonna ask my friend. They run trade shows for the food industry. I'm gonna have to ask them. Get me a pass. There's one coming up actually. You won't be sleeping. I gotta feed the monsters and take out the trash. Oh yeah. I don't know. How many hours? Okay, how about this question? How many hours of sleep do you guys typically get? Should we do a poll on that? I'm still laughing about my picture. Brooke, 2? Really? Is that why you were yelling at us? Is that why you were yelling at us? 4? I forgot to change my picture, by the way. Did you look at my thumbnails? I was dying. I was like, "Whoop! I can't change it right now." Um, I'm gonna show you. Oh, I can't play it because the guy had me. I was laughing so hard. You should make. Okay, I just send it to you, but you should make stickers with it and put Sharknado 1 on it. Everybody in the cult would buy it. About 7, maybe 8, sometimes 10. Ooh, 10 hours. Okay, let me go back and see. 6, 5 to 6, 4, 3 on average. Girl, 6 to 8, 6, 7. Kind of sad. Nobody else. I know, nobody said it or did it. A week. Hey, Joni, 5 to 6. Joni, I sent you a message. Yeah, see? So it seems like 4 to 6 hours average right here, but we're insomniacs. Okay, Michelle says 3 to 4, 4 days a week, and then 2 days I don't really sleep. Yeah, I have periods of time where I can't I can't sleep, and my mind isn't like overthinking anything. I don't care about anything really anymore. I've changed. I'm not going to spend time worried if someone likes me or I said something. It's like rock, uncut. This is me. You love it or you hate it. But it's usually not. You took a 4 hour nap, but I was sick. Yeah, you just need it sometimes. Yeah, yeah. Kayfabe sold her practice, so she she'd be like, "It's noon. I'm gonna get up when I want." I feel kind of like weird. Okay, not no rush or anything. If those don't work, let me know. Um, for me, when I go to bed at like 2, like I don't feel tired or anything, and then I'll get up at I'll my let me just rephrase. I used to always get up at 5:15 and then just stay in bed and relax, stretch. And then now I get up, my timer goes off at 6:15, and then I hit snooze like 10 times. And then at like 6:45 to 7:15 I get out of bed and I cook breakfast. And today I'm going to make French toast cuz the kids like that on Thursdays. And sausage. I wish I had some bacon. I forgot to buy it. It's good. Yeah, my daughter made it last time. Oh, so good. You just can't sleep. ADHD. I mean, that's kind of like a common thing. People that have ADHD can't sleep. I don't know if I have ADHD. Do you know that once I was running? Do you like pancakes? Oh, okay. Thank you. I couldn't even read that. Thank you, Mandy. Auntie Billy, try some third eye work. It transformed my sleep. Oh, there you go. No, it's totally fine. I don't know why it muted it though. Oh, I see. Duh. At the end, boobs. Yeah. Oh yeah, he does his chat show tonight. I forgot. I know. I just didn't pay attention. It's my first day. It's my first day. Thank you. Um, your mind races a lot. Mine used to like when I was younger, and then I think uh, this last couple of years, it doesn't race anymore. I'm only in control of so many things. I can't worry about all that bullshit. You were thinking about why and when you first started whatnot. How did you guys find whatnot? Yeah, it's such a good feeling not to worry about all the bullshit. I'm not kidding. I don't worry about, yeah, you know what? Exactly. Never worry about tomorrow. There's enough to do today. Some days you don't need to do anything. Just laying in your bed, being on the couch, laying outside in the sun, hugging a tree. Do whatever you want. Oh, that's cool. Google live selling, then watch YouTube videos. So, Bunny Honey, did you sell anywhere else before? My brain keeps running full steam, but when I'm asleep, it manifests. Oh yeah, Veebs, you were saying, do you like journal your dreams? We're gonna have like 40 conversations right now. Let's see if I can juggle them all. Ooh, paintball. Paintball's fun. I like once. Uh, I can't use that word on the stream, but you know what I'm talking about. Hey, Vivian. Oh, okay. So yeah, over there. Well, welcome in. I found Whatnot by seeing Hodge and oh, you did, Lisa. What's up, Richard Lucky Ducks? That's how you found Whatnot from Hodge. Nice. And she was on IG making all her videos. Then one day I saw a mom in her kitchen with a tiny baby around several kids running a handful of jewelry on her kitchen counter, and I was like, damn, right? They're too difficult to articulate. Oh wow, it's just a lot. Welcome in, friends. Right? If she can do it, I can do it. Absolutely. Good evening. Through TikTok on someone's stream, she invited me to Whatnot. Oh, cool. You were hooked. I know. I remember when Hodge used to do all those TikToks. I mean, all the Instagrams where she did the like the lip sync kind of thing. It always makes me pee my pants. Yeah. You got hooked. You watched a thrifter with a Brit accent, loved her. Is that the one from Las Vegas? Isn't she British? Is it Thrifting Las Vegas or something? Yeah, I liked her. I haven't seen her in a long time. I know she's still on the YouTube because I follow her. Once I found Whatnot, I haven't had to buy a sunblock. Picker Adam is funny. Is that Amber? That's really Amber. It's not Picker Adam. I found it from watching a seller on YouTube. Yes. You know, Smorgasbord. You know how he found Whatnot from me. It's her husband. Yeah, he told me that. I thought it was so cool. Smorgasbord USA came into my show and said, we were talking about it, said, Dee, you might not know this, but I found you from watching your YouTube videos. And I was like, that was awesome. Yeah. I have a clip of it somewhere. Harry Tornado, yeah. Him, so when I originally first, and they weren't even selling on Whatnot, they were just talking about it. It was NC Pickard, which is like ADH Dave now, I think is his name. He was talking about it. Crazy Lamplady was talking about it, and Harry Tornado. And what's funny is like Harry Tornado for a long time, his link was on my referral credit page, but I think I signed up under one of their, it might have been ADH Dave. I think I signed on his link when I first signed up for Whatnot. And then they were all on Whatnot for 5 minutes and left, and they were like, we're not doing that. And then a lot of them all came back. Now they all have their own platform. Maybe they are on here or not. I'm not sure. But people come and go all the time, you know. But and then I finally, but when I first was on it, yeah. Well, he left, and then him and his wife come on here and stuff. Yeah, they're still on here. I don't think they do. I don't think they do like a ton of shows. They don't really need to, but I think they do like a few a week. Yeah. I think they just sell like the regular estate sale stuff. I know, I don't either. Because I think it's like on a normal hour or it's early. I don't really know what time they go on. There was a bunch of people. There used to be, is it Prime Time? Dominic? I like that guy. He has a pretty good YouTube channel. But his wife was selling jewelry on Whatnot. And I bought a bunch of stuff from her. She was very sweet. I think but he left Whatnot. Yeah, there's so many people, like I said, so many people that come and go. So that was when I first discovered it was my friend who told me about it. And then I was just checking it out like with her on the app in 21, but I wasn't really on it. But then this month is 4 years. I don't remember exact date when I signed up. Monday evenings mostly. I don't watch because it's the only thing you want. Yeah, that's fair. You like vintage, right? And vintage has changed so much. Like I remember when I first came on the app, there was barely a vintage category. You don't have to want to buy it. I bought something today. Oh, playing cards and ephemera. That's right. I love ephemera. I'm kind of like a ephemera hoarder. I have some really great photos. I have a lot of cabinet cards and CDVs. That's kind of my favorite thing to collect. Besides cameras. Anything photo related, cameras, kind of like old maps too a little bit, but it's just fun. That's pretty cool. You got some crazy photos from like the college days or what? What's up, Aussie? I do have like you can't see it, but behind me there's like a wooden box right underneath here. It's full of like old pictures. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do an ephemera show. I'm kind of separating them right now. You're behaving. Why are you bad? A large palette. Oh, with pictures in it. And you're not gonna sell it or what? Apparently. Oh, I don't know. Are you just saying you've been bad lately, huh? I've kept my own ephemera my whole life, but never knew it had a name until a few years ago. Yeah, that's a real hard word. A lot of people don't know how to pronounce it. They're like ephemera. Yeah, they don't know. It's ephemera, but they say like another way. Yeah, that's cool. I think a lot of people don't know that that's what it means. There's some naughty, not, yeah. Your first show was OMG's Dalahala, huh? What you went for it. You went hard. You know, she used to have all those on her YouTube channel, like the multicast, but I think she just hid them. Yeah, I keep forgetting to ask her. I was going to text her the other day. I was thinking about her because I haven't seen her. She had a show, I don't know. It's been a few weeks. You found a bunch of old pics at a thrift store and they wanted 50 to 60 an album. That could be a good deal depending what it is, yeah. Sometimes it's like a lot, right? Oh, too many to go through. Yeah. Oh, they're those kind. Gotcha. I have so much ephemera too. I need to have a show also. You should. If, there's so many cool things. I love to look at the details, especially when it's like a whole scene to see what else is in the shot. Some people pronounce it effeminate. Did I say that right? They were only half full. Yeah. You had to look it up. Oh, one night, you guys, I pulled out my 35 millimeter slides, and they were all amateur, but they were like close enough. Because I've heard people saying it cracks me up because they can't say it. They're like, oh, whatever, old pictures. Yeah. Um. So one night I was doing a slideshow, and I had these 35 millimeter slides. So they were kind of professional. Great. They were good quality. And I had to look at them first because I had my phone out and then I had like a light behind it so you could see them. Well, all of a sudden I look and I was like, oh, I'm glad I looked at these because it was like a nudist colony. Okay. There was like 10 pictures of a nudist colony, a beauty pageant. I don't even know what the hell it was. It was funny. And then the other pictures were like some male models in front of like a hot rod. Oh God, no. I don't know, but I can tell you right now, it was hilarious. I couldn't show them. But here's even funnier. Then there was like a guy, and he was like dressed all nice. And then I was like, I wonder if this guy's on the internet. I found the guy. You guys, is anybody here for that? Yeah, I found the guy on the internet. I wrote him. I was like, I found a box of pictures, and I was wondering if you'd like to have them. And I sent a picture, not of that. that one, but I sent just like there was some headshots in there, and I found pictures of him on the internet. I never heard from him. That was, yeah. I was like, this guy's probably gonna want these slides of him in the naked, but he was like posing with some other guy. The car was amazing though. Yeah, it was like some old Lincoln. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. I'm waiting for the dad joke though. Yeah, it did. Everybody was like, "How did you find that out?" I'm like, I can, you know how to look it up. You could find anything out, you know. Those pictures were hysterical. So I ended up looking it up, and then I didn't use like AI or nothing. I just looked up like, because there was like a sign. So I looked it up, and it was like, it was in Palm Springs or somewhere. Yeah, it was pretty damn funny. And then, but the rest of the pictures were like, there was some Disneyland from 1956. So Disneyland had been open about a year. And then there was like Anaheim, all that area was like orange groves. That was actually pretty cool. I kept them. I didn't get rid of them yet. But I love that kind of stuff. But the slideshow was pretty funny. I still have never gone through all those slides. Maybe eventually I will. Yeah, Detective D. That's actually what my nickname is. Deputy D. Deputy D. That's what my friend's mom calls me because I could find anything out. Yeah. You got a storage unit from a famous burlesque artist before the Hall of Fame wanted it, but wanted it donated. Oh, really? So you still have a lot of that stuff? Oh, it's those kind of pictures. Now I got it. Yeah, I went to my antique dealer one time. He's real funny and he has all kinds of stuff. And he did a like a clean out, right? And so he had these four boxes and they were huge. And you know what? He goes, "You want to buy these pictures? They're all famous people and they're autographed." I was like, "Let me see them." He goes, "Oh, you're going to like them." And when he did that and he laughed, I went over, it was on a table. I mean, they're like the comic boxes, but double width, for the comic books. And so I'm looking at them, and there's a bunch of like super famous people, and they're autographed. And I get to like 20 pictures in, and they're all headshots. And I get in, and literally everybody was naked. I don't know whose photos they were. I don't know. There was a lot of crazy pictures in there. I think it was some famous photographer. I can't sell that stuff. I didn't buy it, but I was laughing. Yeah. I did buy the cameras from him that he got from the estate. So I think I took a couple of pictures. The pictures were like, "What's up, Peacock? Oh, you changed it on YouTube. Hello. Hello, Dawn. How are you doing?" Yeah. I got a smoking deal on the camera, though. It was a film camera. It was an old one. At the store, we found some bad photos on a portable drive that needs to be turned over to the police. Oh, yeah. You can always if you did, you can don't send them to the local. You need to send them to like FBI. Oh, Jack Palance. Did you really? That's cool. I remember Jack Palance. Yeah. How are you? That's pretty cool for 23 bucks. And Bakelite is amazing. Yeah, be careful putting any used drive into a personal computer. It could have a virus in it. Hi, YouTubers. I never do. But I will tell you this. A lot of people don't know how to, like, the only way for me, Picker Adam, is how to get rid of a hard drive is to take a drill to it. Even if you wipe it out, you still get the data. Take a drill. 6 drill holes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I don't have anything to hide, but I don't want someone to get pictures of my kids and stuff like that. Yeah, Bitcoin. They're still looking for that hard drive or the wallet. I bought a lot of computers over the years, and I can't even begin to tell you how many files that I've seen and people to take pictures of, stuff themselves. Um, it's so sad. Yeah, to shred it. You're doing all right? You're coming over here? Okay. Hi, you're from Whatnot Land. Hey, Peacock, how are you? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I've bought a lot of computers. I actually bought this iMac off this kid. He's like 19. And it's your birthday today? Happy birthday. That's right. It is your birthday today. Everybody drop some happy birthday for Peacock. Happy birthday. Well, it's your birthday month. It's our birthday month. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I hope you eat a nice big piece of cake or a whole cake, whatever you want. All the good stuff to come in your way. Yay. So it was yesterday, right? Yeah, because that time change. Yeah, it's our birthday month. I hope you were good to yourself. Yeah, I love it. And you're over here hanging out with us. Ooh, yum. What kind of cake did you have? Tell us about it. I forgot I had water over here. Here, you guys, I'm going to give a pack of Squishmallow cards away. All right. There's like 3 cards. I'm just going to ship them to you. Yeah, there are 3 cards. I think sometimes there's a hollow in them. But get in the givey if you want to get it. Happy birthday. I wish I had like a birthday thing. I don't think I do. Let me see if I can put the birthday thing. I kind of broke my OBS again because I've changed it. Oh wait, I need to go on my stream deck. White chocolate. Ooh. It was good, huh? Yum. That sounds actually good. Let's see if there's a happy birthday in here. I feel like my voice is like real deep today. I feel like it's a little bit. You ate it all day at work? Yum. White chocolate. That's good. That sounds good, actually. I love it. Yeah, so look, I bought this. This is what I was saying. I bought this computer from this kid. He's like 19, maybe 21. And it was an iMac. And I was like, "Did you get all your stuff off?" He's like, "Yeah, I don't need anything." It's okay. So I always wipe the computer out. Well, there was nothing on it. At least I thought. When I tell you that I opened up, I don't know, some folder, there was like 10,000 pictures of this guy. I deleted all of them. Yeah. I didn't even bother looking at them. People, delete your shit. Yeah. But think if it, I deleted it. I looked at one, you couldn't help it. But there was like a couple. I think he made like a movie of some sort. I'll just say that. Um, of course, I don't look now. I looked at like 3 pictures and I was like, oh, I see where this is going. It was like one of those like stop motion kind of things. And so I just highlighted them all, dumped them in the trash, put the shredder. But I was like, dude, why do you leave that on your computer? And then I wiped it out. Yeah, but I didn't, after that, I mean, I didn't see too much, but I was like, people, I don't think people think. He said he copied all his pictures. He left a lot on there. But what I should have done is burned a disc and dropped it off at his house with his parents. It was funny. Yeah. Stop it. You did? I don't even know what to say. No, it was funny. It was like he recorded over everything. That's funny. I've heard of that from some friends. Their brothers did that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what a story, huh? One time with grandma. Oh man. I think that one of my friends, something happened like that where she went to watch her favorite cartoon on VHS and her brother had recorded over it some smut, some terrible she was like, and I think she was like 15ish, so I mean she knew things. Hey English Vicky, how are you? But still, I still tell the story. Grandma says no, I didn't, and laughs. Right, Cafe? We used to do that. We used to do that all the time. Corn on fast forward. Okay, who's gonna get the Squishmallow pack of cards? It's right here. I will ship it to you. It's upside down. There's three little, they're regular size, but there's three in there. So if you get in the Givey, you'll be able to get it. Get whoever, there's two people in it. So whoever wins it, here we go. Yo, I saw it was either Retro Lucky Ducks or Cafe. Thank you. It's going to ship to you. W. Yay. I accidentally recorded over a video and my dad put it on and saw. Wait. Saw a video of your pet rats in little sweaters and you recorded over it? No, you didn't enter. You have no luck with Gibbies. You're welcome. They're just fun. I love the Squishmallow cards actually. I think there's some insert. Oh, you recorded over his vacation video? You missed your own show? Oh, go restart it. Yeah. Oh, Mandy said she was going to bed. I didn't see it. Sometimes on the computer, I don't see the comments. I just saw her last comment was hell yeah. Well, good night if you went to sleep. Yeah, it never shows it. So weird. Then be lazy. I mean, it's up to you. Just go reschedule your show so you don't lose your bookmarks. I know that's kind of how I felt tonight. I'm not going to lie. Your ex recorded football on our very first daughter's ultra. Oh, damn it. I have like kind of like, I don't know what you call it. I think because there's not a lot of pictures of me when I was little. Maybe 50 if that. And I was the youngest kid. And I'm sure there was some, but my sister had them all. She used to take a lot of pictures of me when I was little because I was a fifth kid. So I think when I was young, I really got into like taking pictures. And I probably overtake pictures. I have so many pictures of my kids, videos, all that. Yeah, go to your past shows as long as it's within 2 hours, and you should be able to restart your show and then edit the show time and date. It's more than you. I mean, I'm really lucky that I have what I have. One of my family members, my sister-in-law, she has like 3 to 5 pictures of herself as a kid. Yeah. Yeah, if you change your show or edit anything, your previous will disappear. That is true. That's kind of a good thing, though. Yeah. That's kind of a good thing because when people come to your show and they bid and then you have to edit because you forgot to mention something or you're adding, you're changing like you're changing it. So it should lose the bids. It used to not. And then people are stuck with it. I do too. I do too. I don't think it's fair to the buyer to be stuck with something you change. You have three picks before you were 5 years old. Yeah. Hello, Daniel. You think you'll go to bed? Well, you feel tired? You should do it. I mean, it's already, I don't even know what time it is. It's 12:24. I actually am going to be on for probably about 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. Thriftworks, you missed the headbanger one. You want to see it, you guys? Oh, I can't play it. I forgot he has music. Yeah, but I go by my time. Then when you guys tell me that, I laugh because it's like I go by my time or it'll mess me up a little bit. So it's 2:24 for you in Central. Central is real time. Time is fake. Time does not exist. Yeah, change it for the day and the time. So if you had a show, PST is real time. You like the back? The back of what? My background? Oh, thank you. Hey, Miss V, what's up? Oh, thank you, Miss Vicky. Do you like whispering too? By the time you read this, we're in the future, but not in the present. Dang, it's past. Time is definitely a human concern. I know. I know. Right now is real. I was listening to a seller earlier. I don't even know who the person was. First, I was going to say I got paged. I got text in a show, or text. Somebody shared a show with me, one of my friends. I go into the show and the guy's playing like heavy metal headbanger music. And I had to buy something. What did I buy from that guy? Oh, did you guys see it? I bought these thumbs that go on your fingers. They're so creepy weird. I forgot. So I bought that from him. And then it was a first purchase. And he's like, you know what happens on a first purchase? You know what happens at a first purchase? Oh my God, the guy was like hilarious. I can't play it because um I can't play it because it has a song in the background and it'll hit my YouTube, but he pretty much busts out this, you know those chickens that you squeeze that Q and I have? And he starts like literally doing things to the chicken. I was dying. And I was like, what is this? And then a bunch of the friends were in there and they're like, what is this? Why? And then he starts headbanging. It was hysterical. I said, I think I knew you in a past life. I used to go to this bar and there was a lot of dudes that looked like this guy. I clipped it and sent it to my friend. Yeah, he was funny. And then he was selling like this he was selling. I bought two things. I think I bought some UFC cards. No, I don't think he was. He was just having a good time. He was drinking a beer. He had this plastic box and it was like an NSYNC teddy bear in the box and the whole thing was wet. A moist bear. I almost bought it just as a joke, but it looks so not terrible. Not terrible. Yeah, they are bad, but I don't know that he was doing that. NSYNC was number one. Not for me. I was more of a New Kids on the Block. Shauna, what's up? Yeah, do you ever sleep? Winding down. This is the place. Welcome in, everybody. We're reminiscing here. Oh, the bittersweet connections. You guys, wait till you see these things I bought. They're so creepy. I cannot wait. I hope the seller seems cool. He had alright reviews. But it was entertainment. It was entertainment. I wish I could play it. Let's see. Because YouTube will totally. I'll, and then if you tipped him, he headbanged. Well, I'm gonna show it to you guys. It was great. He like starts headbanging and the whole thing. I was dying. Okay, wait, ready for the headbang? Dude, look at his hair. He has great hair. Welcome in, Raiders. What's up? I know, the wonderful people of the whatnot. Hello, friends. Have some corn. Come hang out. Oh, Arisgar, thank you so much. Dave, what's going on? Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a really good show. Welcome in. We're just talking. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Welcome in, friends. All right, get in the giveaway. We're just having a chat tonight. My name is Dee. I go by Dee Archivist. I've been on Whatnot for 4 years, been seller for 3.5, I suppose. And tonight we're having an iNsOmNiAc TaWk. And we're just talking. We're just hanging out. Talking about all the people we meet on the Whatnot. So welcome in. It's a pack of Squishmallow cards. There's 3 cards in a pack. They're real cute. Give them to your kids. Throw them out the window. Give them away. Whatever you want to do. Get in the giveaway and you'll win it. Thank you so much for the raid. I do bin shows. So I have a lot of items in the buy now. Over 600. So if you like vintage, you like toys, you like Bitty Pops, Funko Pops, that's what's in there. There might be some Pokemon stuff and a couple of mystery items and a lot of vintage decor. But thanks so much for the raid, and we're just kind of hanging out. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Alpaca, is it time? What's the temperature? Plastic model cars, trucks, planes, kits. Is that what Dave was selling tonight? Yeah, alpaca wool. Jace, you better get your eyes checked. You better get your eyes checked. You don't know what you're talking about. Don't come in here acting like that. You know what's going to happen to you when you do that? That. Bye. It went well. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. That was so nice. Yeah, when I started on Whatnot, I always just kept it real kicked back, safe, calm, all the important things. Dark Bunny Art Studio. Get in the giveaway, you guys. I have some video. Where am I? I just saw the raid because I scrolled in the chat. Thank you for the raid. Have some corn. Come on in. Did you guys know corn is trending? I broke my Whatnot. There's the corn. My bad. It wasn't working. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Sorry about that. I was waiting for that to free it, timeout. It's not too cold, but I don't heat my bedroom. I just turn myself in. Yeah, you do. You wrap yourself up. Dark Bunny Art Studio. Ooh, look at that. Is that one of your drawings? Your thumbnail? I mean, your PFP? I like it. Your profile. Well, welcome in. Yeah, I was literally just. No way you were doing a corn. It's trending. Do you know Cindy Golden Girls? She made it happen. Her and Lisa. Oh, I got a package from Lisa today. I was going to open it. I guess I'm not because Lisa's not here. You're tiptoeing in the dark? Right on. I do that sometimes too, you know what I mean? Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, we're just talking. I was showing them when you guys rated me, I was showing them a seller who I bought something from, and they were totally headbanging and had the funniest response to the first time buyers. And I bought some weird finger thing, and then I bought I think I bought cards. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully everything was good. It looks like it'll be great. Yeah, it was fun. I laughed so hard though. But there's nothing like my profile picture. Yeah, don't be jealous. I have the best profile picture on Whatnot ever. Yeah, thank you for the nice compliments, you guys, about my voice. That's really nice of you to say that. So what were you guys buying today on Whatnot? Did anybody buy anything a banger? Okay, it's gonna pick the winner right now. Who's getting the pack? Kayfabe! Kayfabe, 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 Kayfabe. Whoop whoop. You bought some pantyhose? Yay! Score. I know. See, did you just write that on purpose to say, oh, really? It's not your thing. That's pretty funny that you did it. Is that what you were on? I'm checking out your profile right now. I'm gonna have to, I know I'm already following you because I follow everybody on Whatnot. I love the bunny though. The picture's amazing. You have your art in your thing. Oh, you do rugs? Yo, that's amazing. I was checking out your shop. Oh, it's on Friday? Okay. Is that the like dollar to death? Oh no. Okay, I see the name in there. Okay. Oh, that's cool. We were just kind of having a chat tonight, just sort of talking about like how we found Whatnot, characters on the app. I remember when I first came onto the app and I found, I'm trying to think, yeah, not Stifler's mom. And then there was another person. I laughed so hard. But not Stifler's mom was supposed to come back on Whatnot. You couldn't buy because MasterCard is being mean again. Oh, yeah. You're welcome, Kayfabe. And there was no, I don't, well, was there a handmade category or was there just arts and crafts? Yeah, there was. There was like two handmade categories, or they mixed everybody in together, I believe. Now there's like a huge community of handmade artists and artists on the Whatnot. It's grown so much. Let's see, what did everybody say they bought? Only Dumbass. Is that your name? Yeah, Dumbass said pantyhose. I bought the weird things. The weird, I don't even know what the hand thing is. I hope, I have no clue what it is. Yeah, she became a grandma, a lolly. Yeah, so she's got a little grandbaby. So she's taking a little break. She had some shows scheduled. Go look at her profile. She's probably lurking in here right now. There's not enough of her. I have, okay, I might be her number one fan because I have hours of her. I recorded a lot of her streams. Not recorded, but like clips. I think I have one where I recorded like a raid train. Hmm. Hey, Henry, how are you? Your show was fun. So chill. I think that's the first time I caught you live. Yeah, not many places for artists to be live. I know. You can stream an art category on Twitch now, but it's kind of dead. Is it? I started multicasting to Twitch. I mean, maybe I should have went live on Twitch a little bit, but I know it's an investment, just like Whatnot. Like here on Whatnot, you're supposed to be selling. I'm always selling. My bin is always full. I sell products when I'm not even live. The bin works for me. I let Whatnot work for me. You know what I mean? But when it's time to have a show and sell an auction, then I do that. Um, but I don't know. I like to do this format and see where it goes. And I'm being really consistent with my show schedules. as far as date and time, but length of show, I know people want me to stay on a long time, but sometimes I can't do that every day. I like to. It was super fun. I just finished my first orders. That wasn't your first show, right? Yeah, it was fun. Your photos are amazing. Yeah, it was a good vibe. I am over a year. I'm actually 602 days every day on Whatnot. Yeah, I did a 365 project where I went live every day for 1 year. And I went through a really, like a lot of hard things, but I still showed up for me. And then you guys really showed up for me. So I appreciate that big time. And so I played like a little game called Mailbox Madness. And I had one of the answers of what I would do next in the mailbox. And one of them was like go on a vacation. One was something else. And then maybe like the fourth, there was six little mailboxes. And like the fourth one said, go 1,000 days. And so that's what I'm doing. I have 398 to go. So the actual 1,000 days will be on February 26, 2027. Kind of funny because my birthday's the next day. Did not plan that. Just happened to ask Google when is 1,000 days from this day. Um, it was your ninth show. Oh, nice. Yeah. So Dark Money. It's like when I think back, because I do have a plan why I'm going live for 1,000 days. And I've really been studying the Whatnot app. I've learned a ton. I can tell you that. A ton. Yes, it is, Kayfabe. It is that day. Um, I learned a ton doing it though. And I've journaled the entire thing. Plus, my YouTube is like basically my vlog of what I've done in the 1 year and 2 years. So it's like 3.5 years, I think. I know it's your mom's birthday. I kind of remember you telling me that. That's pretty special. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I love that. Um, why do some people say the whatnot? I've never heard anybody say the whatnot, and others say whatnot. Thy whatnot? Thou. I have actually never heard anybody say the whatnot. Oh, maybe I have heard. No, let me go back. I have said the whatnot streets. See on the whatnot streets, which is like a sentence. When I say the whatnot streets, yeah, that's what I say. It depends on the sentence. Um, I don't know. What should I call it something else? The what naughtiest? Perfect. The what naughtiest? The whatnot. The why not on whatnot? Because you're on it anyway. That's what Tweeko always said. Yeah. I say the whatnot. How many times will I say whatnot? Should I go on YouTube, go live on YouTube and say whatnot and then just say it and someone who can count for me whatnotting now? I'm never whatnotting. Never. And when it's funny when I write it like in the chat, sometimes I usually write WN, or if I'm messaging somebody, I put WN like for whatnot. Yeah, whatnotty. You can give Peacock Jewelry credit on the whatnotty. Yeah. That's the after dark though. Late night whatnotty. No, no, no. I don't want that. Mm. I know whatnot would not like that. It has a negative connotation to it. Well, technically, it's whatnot. Yeah. The app is called Whatnot, right? Not allowed. That's right. A lot of people say it, huh? Yeah. I mean, as I think probably Whatnot don't care as long as people got Whatnot in their mouth. Do you, I think it's Hodgepodge Place who first declared Griff to be the mayor of whatnot. I think it was Hodge. And then I've just always called him that. But I remember Hodge, but I remember somebody else calling him that. Hodge, are you here? It was you, Kayfaye? It was you? Is that how it was born? Brandy Lou Bargains! Welcome in. Have a little porn. Here, matter of fact, I'll have some with you. Oh, it's really liking. Thank you for the raid. How was your show, friend? Thank you for raiding us. We're just chilling here having an iNsOmNiAc talk. Hanging out. I don't know. What should we talk about tonight? Anything but shipping. Actually, we're not having a seller support show, so you could go to help.whatnot.com. He does like it. Yeah, he does like it. Brandy Lou _bargains. Everybody give her a follow. Welcome in. My name's Dee. I go by Dee Archivist, and this is the iNsOmNiAc TaWk. It was great. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, Griff's Thrifts. I usually would go in and write, what's up, G? And then I'd put like 10 G's. But Hodgepodge like carried it on from you. I love that. Okay, now I know the story. So when someone asks me how to get called mayor, I will tell them, Kayfaye. It was the Kayfaye. That's cool. Yeah, but I just remember her always calling him that every time he comes into her show or if he's rated her. It's the mayor. But I never hear anybody else. I hardly ever. I don't know. He was here. He probably went to bed because it's late. Sometimes he'll come in here and lurk and then he'll drive home or whatever. You want to be assistant administrator for whatnot or the whatnot? Or the why not whatnot? What do you guys like best? Let's pull about it. I want to know. I see a lot of people write the show title, What Not. Is that what you say? Okay, we got whatnot, why not, whatnot. Okay, what else? The whatnot, and what else? Okay, let's see. How do you say whatnot? Whatnot, why not, whatnot, the whatnot, I'm sleeping, geez. Oh, I forgot. I don't really want to associate with that one. Yeah, a lot of people write it like that, 2 words, whatnot. Mm-hmm. And WN. I'm sure that a whatnot, when they do, I'm not going to say, I don't know anything, but I'm sure whatnot, I don't know like their plans, like if they're going to go public, but if they do, they're going to be WN. Whatnot. Yeah, whatnot. One word. It is one word. Yeah, it is one word. What's up, Brock? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're having an iNsOmNiAc talk. How was you have a seller support tonight, right? Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. And hold on one second. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Get in the giveaway. I have some Squishmallow packs. There's like, I like cards, so I'm just giving out these little fun cards. They're the little Squishmallows. And we're hanging out and having a little chat here, so welcome in. You had a good show? Oh, we're playing around just having a chat. So if you're new to me, my name is Dee. I go by Dee Archivist. And this is iNsOmNiAc TaWk. I sell from the bin a lot of times. So tonight we're just chatting. We're not doing any kind of seller support. It's just real life, silly chat. People we meet on whatnot. How to pronounce whatnot. What you bought today. How's your swipe finger? Do you have any arthritis in your swipe finger? You know, all the things. So we put this poll up that says, how do you say whatnot? Whatnot? Why not whatnot? The whatnot? Or I'm sleeping, geez. So welcome in. I can't see the chat because the on desktop. Oh, wait a minute. I can. I forgot. This is my first day. Okay. Thank you, Disabled Vet. Give a follow. Great, great jewelry products. Even though I haven't never been to your. I think one time I came in your jewelry show because it's like my nap time. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Everybody give him a follow. And does seller support? Is a community host for whatnot? Let's see. Okay, I had to go back in the chat and read. Amazing. You needed it? Do you feel better, Aussie? I'm glad you said something. Yeah, I'll be watching how I say it. I'm going to rename it. I assume that I do nothing and I have no responsibilities in your position. Oh, because you want to be assistant administrator. Okay. For whatnot. This is the stuff we do in the middle of the night. So thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate it. We're just having a mellow stream, like usual. You usually say WN because you're lazy. No, I mean, you can say, you can say anything you want. All right, I fixed it. So how's everybody that just came in? I'm going to end our poll. We don't really need the poll because we already know the answer. Why not? What did I say? Why not? What not? Because you're on it anyway. That's TaWk's been saying that since I've known her a couple of years. Do you? What's up, good grief? How are you? I love it. Yeah, it's just real chill and kick back in here. Awesome. I love to hear that. That's good. You could type out the full whatnot. How's your finger? How's your finger? You okay? What am I into today? Like, what do you mean? We just had a chat. Today was a hard day. I'll say that. I'll be real. I shared it at the beginning of the stream. I'm not gonna repeat it, but it was a tough day. But I'm here. We made it through the day. But it was okay. It's okay. If you want to watch it, it's on YouTube. It's not bad. It's just one of those days where, sometimes like you just don't know. Yeah, it's okay. You just never know. So, yeah, I won't leave you in limbo. I'll just tell you, and then you can watch on YouTube. No, my kid's school had a lockdown, but it was a hard lockdown. And it's just one of those things that just kind of like make you think. Yeah. Why do I sleep on the one side of my huge bed? You fell out of bed last night? Maybe you need like some pillows on that side. Get one of those body pillows, like full-size body pillows. Those are nice to snuggle with too. And they're kind of cool if you run hot. Yeah, you should get one. When I kid baby gate, when I was pregnant with my daughter, I bought one of those. They were really expensive back then. They were so comfortable. I actually wish I still had one. Oh, my YouTube videos. I've actually just made some videos not today, yesterday. I need to post them up. Thank you. Are you on YouTube, Brock? I'm on Facebook, on two Facebook accounts, but I never even go on there. I just sometimes go in for the whatnot group. That's it. I hardly ever go. Okay, who's gonna get it? Let's see. Who's gonna get it? I've just been put up little light giveaways. Oh, nice. Yo, Kate, what? Rigged. 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 Kayfabe. No, I was okay. I'm not going to go back into it just because we talked about it already. It's rigged. I'm happy for Kayfabe because Kayfabe hasn't had good luck. But she's like, yeah, I could grab a dog and snuggle him against his better judgment. Yeah, you can. Oh, you started today. What's your YouTube? Same name? Yeah, thank you, Aussie. No, there's just nothing you can do about stuff like that, You want to jump in there and take charge because you get this power, but can't do nothing. Oh, for the whole whatnot. Okay. I'll have to check it out. Are you going to multicast your shows? Yeah, that was your second win tonight. Look at you. Winner. I don't even have a winner thing. What do I got? Let's see. I got some whatnot graphics. Hey, Whimsy House. What's up, Kelly? But I was okay. I was okay, Aussie. Thank you. Oh, it's not. Oh, what the hell is that? It's a little cat. It's so tiny. What happened? I broke my OBS every time. Shit, where is it at? Okay, we'll have to use a different graphic. You never got rid of yours after pregnancy. You were a changed woman. Those pillows are so comfortable. Yeah. Mine's huge. It's like 8 feet long because it makes a huge donut. It's about 6 feet. It's ginormous. Maybe it is like 8 feet. I don't know. I still have it. What's going on? You can do it. That's right. Um, you're starting to clean your studio for first shoot in your new studio. What do you start on the floor or the counter? What do you mean? No, good grief. But you know what? Right now, I kind of tore apart my OBS because I have to hide the wires. I have too many. So I tore everything out. Laid it all out. And so I'm watching the other half of the video from Whatnot that Bug made, and I'm changing my OBS to match that. When I finish that, then I'm going to make the video. I have made half of it. I just didn't want to publish it in sections. But if you go to one of the employees of Whatnot, he made a video that's in the Seller Hub. So if you're already approved as a seller, go into the Seller Hub on desktop, and there's a whole bunch of videos. There's like 20 videos. There's an OBS video. Or if you go to help.whatnot.com and you type in OBS, there's 2 videos. There's a video just the basic settings, and then the second one is if you want to add in like vertical scenes and to be able to log into YouTube, Twitch. It was on. Shit. I just learned a secret. Oh my gosh. No way. Is that still working? Dude, it works. Hold on. I just got really excited about something. That works? I don't have to turn it on anymore. Oh, it does. That's amazing. It's just the little things. Yeah, so anyway, there's the ability to download this like third-party software besides OBS that plugs in. It's a plugin for OBS and allows you to log into Twitch, YouTube, Kicks. There's like 10 of them, but you can read the chat. So there's like a chat window. So I added all that today, and I'm in the middle of that. I mean, I can still use it, but it's kind of cool. But yeah, I haven't made the video, but the one that Bug, who works for Whatnot made, is really good. Yeah, he just didn't make, I don't think he made the part in the video of adding like the corn and all those things on it. And I don't think he's going to. Yeah. Oh, he has monkeys in his stream? Okay, wait. What did Vivian say? 'Cause I don't know if she wrote it. Oh, I didn't see what she wrote. I guess she didn't answer me. Somebody answered her though. Guess what? What? I was trying to do a staring contest, but I guess, yeah. Oh, that's so funny. I missed something. That's why I was trying to read it. Hey, Vivian, did you figure out your OBS, like with your camera? How about you, good grief? Is that what you were trying to do? Also, one of my other friends, I don't know if she's lurking. Kimmy, are you here? He had a signed photo of Michael Jackson. Oh, that's cool. And he was selling for starting at $1. Well, that's good. Hopefully they're authenticated, that they're legit. My friend's mom has a picture. She met Michael Jackson. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. Oh, right, because you're not fully moved in your studio yet. It's such a project to move in. Because I took today I was planning on finishing what I started, but like I am building like another streaming setup, so like a studio in my shed, just a little bit smaller, but more space for like when I sell. And today I was going to finish the wiring in there. It's just all the cables, but I'm putting them all together with longer ones. So there's like a whole other computer, a mic, a monitor. Except I dropped my monitor the other day. Yeah, I dropped it like 4 feet. It busted the whole screen, but it's an Apple Cinema. It's a nice monitor. But I have a backup one, so it's plastic. It just breaks. Oh, gotcha. Okay. It is a process because you don't realize how much crap you have, right? Isn't it crazy? Well, he'll get there. He's just going to keep doing his shows and people will just follow, especially when you have banger stuff. Oh, he's from Ukraine. Oh, way better organized. I was trying to read what you wrote there. Sure, you can shout him out. I mean, you're already talking about him. Oh, 11743. There you go. Immigrants, let's go. Awesome. Peacock butt. Why am I just seeing that now? It's because when I don't see the comments, I have the chat real big on my screen so I could read it. Because it's my screen has the dark mode, so everything's black, and the text is real tiny. Yeah. Hey, you know what? When we all start whatnot, we have 0 followers, right? We all have 0 followers, and we put in the work, we put in the work, and it happens. Yeah, you have to put in the work and focus on your business. But there's a community you can network and stuff like that. Um, but he'll be fine. People come on here all the time and do pretty good. It's pretty amazing to see. It's really a trip how people come on this app and they don't have very much money, but they have a lot of stuff and they turn it around and I mean, I know a few people that have turned it around where they didn't, they're living paycheck to paycheck and now they're literally making $200,000 a month on whatnot. And they went hard. They didn't listen to anybody. They stayed in the game and went every week. I think they had like 3 or 4 shows. What's up, Smokey Grandpa? I know. Blinded by the light. I love that song. The dark mode is kind of annoying on Apple. Because I fixed it now. Where at like 7 o'clock it all turns on. And then at like 7 a.m. it turns back off. I know, Vivian. So that's what I'm doing in my shed. I'm like going through and I'm finding all these trinkets and things that I had. And I'm like, I'm not even using this. So I made a couple of boxes for all those things, but I found a bunch of minis. Yeah, I tend to like, if I don't use it, I'll just toss it in a box and get it later. But I found so much, like, so much different, like lighting. I have so many lights. How much you've collected, but you're lighting good. Yeah, what are you going to do with it, right? Jasper, what? Why are you putting that crap on there? I don't even know what to make of that. You hoard lights? It's crazy how many lights I have. I have I like the small I like everything portable because I'm just not having a full studio anymore. Well, I didn't have a I shared like I would go rent for the day if I did work. Um, but I have a lot of lights. Yeah, too many, huh? Or and it I think for me I like the mounts. I always like to have a lot of mounts. You're sad to go to sleep. I'm so glad you came here and had a good birthday, Peacock. Happy birthday, my friend. Sweet dreams. Happy alpaca socks. I hope your feet stay warm. Happy birthday. I see you. Happy birthday. I'll see you later. I'm glad you ate that almost the whole cake. Yeah, it's Peacock Jewelry's birthday for the whole month. For the whole month. You're not, it's Jasper. I'm not even a rapper. Whoa, look at you. Look at you. You did that. You did that. How are you? Yeah. You found an awesome. You found an awesome light on Amazon. I can't even talk. Oh man. Whoa, what was that? That was a weird thing. Did you guys see what that said? Cannot start whenever. Interesting. It was like some weird message. Hmm. Okay. You guys probably can't see that. Sometimes if I like nominate a mod or I do something on this side where I click on something or somebody buys something, like 20 minutes later or 10 minutes later, it will like show me a notification. Oh, you're on Frodo arm mounts, like 10 pivot points. That's cool. I don't, the one I have is, I have a carbon fiber tripod that I don't know, it's a travel size. And then I have a full size, but it's so light. But I put it, it's so light. I put it on a bracket so it can roll. It's so light, I almost knocked it over. It doesn't even weigh like maybe under 12 ounces. It's so light. Yeah, but it's so smooth. Yeah, I have no adjustments and it just the way the arm is on it, it's so good. But I don't use any of that stuff unless I'm like on a shoot because none of them I never use tripods for my whatnot. This light is a like a I think it's from TikTok shop and it costs maybe at the time I think they were like 25 bucks. They're like 40 now. Let's see. Oh, Ulanzi's starting to make good product. I still am like a fan of newer though. Even though they're similar, I don't know. I'm just kind of a bigger fan of newer. I would love to do some videos for them. I'm actually going to do a video for Jaden on YouTube. Jaden thermal printers. See how bright my screen is right now. It's so bright. Oh yeah, those are okay. Those are good. They're a little bit of light. That's the one you have. Yeah, it's enough light for if you're shooting like If you're using it to stream some pictures. Oh, you have the Jaden's. Yeah, Jaden's thermal printer. They're pretty good. This is the one I have. I bought two of them. Yeah, that one. They're a lot now. They went up. I haven't opened that one. I'm gonna have two here because I'm running another dedicated one for something else. Item price tags. So you stole it? You took it from your work? Yeah, those printers are good. You have to clean it every so often. Because it's starting to get dirty now, but it's pretty good. I just don't want to have to change my thermal labels every time I want to do a different one. Oh, you got something similar. Yeah, I've always been kind of a snob with that stuff. I'd rather buy like not the best because the best could be super expensive, but buy something like above mid-range because usually like lasts longer. Like I used to not buy like the cheap off-brand stuff. I have to buy the brand. But now I don't know, 20 years ago that's how I was. But like the last 10 years I'm going mid-grade to high grade, not the top. But if it's the camera, the lenses, that's usually the brand. Well, you just said wink wink. So you got a score. Yeah, those little lights are cool. I have one that's I don't know where it is. It's aperture. Their lights are good. It's like double the width of that one. But they're expensive now. I have eight of them, and in a case that charges. Oh, they're like $200 for that dang light now. But I like them because you can use them for multiple things. A hair light, so many things, and they have a lot of power. The battery lasts a long time, and oh no, they're 90. They went down. It's their bigger ones, like $200. It's a lot for a little tiny light. I don't know where mine is. I keep one out, the other in the case. It's an aperture light. RGB. Is it RGB that one? Yeah, it's RGB. I don't really know where it is right now. I was trying to see if it was on the shelf. It might be. I don't know. It's somewhere. Yeah, I love that light because you can put it in different places. It's just a little light about yay big, and it's LED, and it's. I always keep a light in here. Yeah, so I bought the case, and there's eight lights in it, and they all go inside the thing. It's super expensive at the time. Yeah, at the time, it's like Aperture MC or something like that. At the time, they were like $70 or $60 when I got it because they just kind of come out and they were 60 to 70 a piece. And Aperture is like a really good brand. They've really grown. Plus, their warranty is like really good. And I mean, there's so many companies, but now that light, yeah, that light's like 90 bucks, and its reviews like 4.7 to 5.0. Yeah, it was very expensive. Mine was like 700 or 800 bucks. Olight, OLIGHT. Yeah, and I love it. You could use it through an app to do all kinds of things. Yeah, they're expensive. I know you could drop them; they don't break. Olight Sphere. I don't need another light, but I want to see it. I think I know this. Oh yeah, I've seen that actually. Yeah, it's like a smart nightlight. It's little, huh? Oh, three different versions. What was the one I just saw like that? The light is cool. Too bad they got that. Too bad they got that band around it. You know, the band that has their logo on it. They should take that off. Yeah, it is totally like a cue ball. It would look so cool if they didn't have that. Seven lighting modes, 75 lumens, 40 hours, 20 lighting modes. That's cool. Oh, and it's magnetic. Huh. Neat. Thanks for sharing. I like those kind of things. I have I just have two of them. They're the Joby lights. They're real little squares. They go on like a kit and they're for like vlogging and stuff like that. But I just never even used them. I ended up using the aperture. Yeah. There's so many products. You just got to find the right ones. No, it's not just the logo. It's like the whole band. Like I wish that it was a whole ball instead of that. Like aesthetically, like to me, it's not. This is me. Just please, it's not aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Yeah, like there's another one that's like Mr. Go lights. Those are pretty cool. There's no band on it. Can you take the sticker off? Oh, it's O light. Okay, I see it. You know what I'm talking about, yeah. I don't think you can because it's on all their things. There must be a new company. They only have like 375 reviews. Would they have a portable magnetic hook? There's so many cool little things, gadgets. Yeah. Cannot select. Oh, that's interesting. It says cannot select an eligible winner, and then I couldn't see the rest of it. Good grief. Sleepless Club VIP. Congratulations. Hot mess. How are you doing, my friend? Who's awake still? Hello. Hello. How's the baby? Or how's the babies? Man, we have so much fun here. It's already 2 hours. Govee, that brand has really gone up in price. It's so crazy. You have three to see which one you like better, but yeah. Yeah, they all have the band. Me personally, I don't like it, but I know they probably have to do that. Probably electronics are hidden underneath it. Good, Rye's sleeping better, so I've actually got. Oh, I'm glad. What are you doing up so early? Just woke up? You want to see us? See me? You got up to party with me tonight? We're not going to sleep. You little cutie pie. So sweet. Time is going quick, huh? Oh, the cool curtain for streaming. It looks cool, but I have a friend that has it, and it's the curtain is huge. And then they tried to do pictures on it, because you can design, you can program it. Not that great. That's extra. That's extra. Yeah, you have to like adjust it. They're pretty pricey now. I want to say that that curtain is it's probably close to 200. Ah, wise old bank lady. I wasn't on last night because I do my show in the morning. Yeah, you missed Coffee Talk yesterday, huh? It's on YouTube. You can watch it. What kind of mic do I use? I actually this is a new mic, and it is a HyperX S2. I got it. It's about 175 bucks. But I got it for like 100 bucks on sale. You saw part of the morning show. Well, thank you. I hope you're doing good. It sounds all right, right? The the other mics sound good. The Rode sounds so good because it cuts out all the background noise. But I haven't charged it in days. The battery's still really good. Yeah, I love the lights. I mean, I'm a photographer, so like lighting's like my favorite thing. Like I love it just a little bit. Like here, I love it a little darker, a little dimmer here, a little color in the back. I don't know where the other light is. Oh, here it is. I forgot. I have this little like cabinet, like my desk drawer here, and I forget I have all these little tiny tchotchke brackets and things. And this is the aperture light. I had it right next to it. I didn't even see it. They're little, so it has like a little softbox filter that goes over the top. But the lights are small and thin, and on the back of them, they have magnets. So there's a suitcase that you can put them in and it charges. And so it holds 8 of these. It's very expensive. Yeah, but they're great lights. It's totally dead. I want to say I think it was like about $800. Business expense. Yeah. But what's nice about it is these are rechargeable. And so when you put this on it, it just softens the light a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. See, it makes it big, but they're not that big. And I can control everything through my app. So, it's a white light, or it could be that's a warmer. I'll turn it off, but you can do a lot of stuff. I can make it look like a fire's burning. It has like little special effects kind of things. No complaints, so I guess I'm doing great. Hope you are too. I am. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, the Rode mic, I do have to hold it close for it to sound good, but I don't have a stand for it or a microphone stand. If I did, it would probably be okay. But it's like you gotta hold it close. But if I clip it on my shirt or something, now I have this thing it's a magnet and it holds it from behind. But the Rode mic's so good, it just gets hot. But the Rode mic, I will say one good thing about it is they have like a 5-year warranty on it. 5 years. So I registered mine. It's got 4 more years to go. Hello, Nikki. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, gels. You'd put gels on it. I always use gels. Rode is such a good brand. Their mics, they've been around a long time. There's a mic I really like that they have that I have in my shed. It's the podcast mic, but it connects to an XLR because I'm going to use that out there. I'm not going to use that in here. You doing good? Oh, good. No, you could clip it to your shirt. Yeah, there's a hot shoe mount on the back, but it clips, so you can slide it into the front of your camera on the hot shoe, or you can just clip it on your shirt. And if you turn it inside so you read the road thing here, it does get a little bit warm, but it's not fine. Oh, I hold it because it sounds like this. Because people like it. I don't know if my battery's dead. Let's see. Oh shit! I made this so small. Hold on, I'm gonna do something right now. Okay, watch. Hello. Hello, everybody. Can you hear it? Doesn't it sound better? Doesn't it sound better than the mic? Test. It's real loud. But I could put it like that. Hello. But if I was just talking regular, I can control my audio output though, right? It sounds way better. See? This mic is so much better. Let's see. Oh, I can't hear it in there. It does sound nice, huh? What's really cool about this mic is I can use it on my cell phone. Yeah, this mic is good, but this one is so much better. I haven't used it in a while. I didn't know it was dead or not. But I love this mic. But I just have it pinned like, right here. But it's touching my skin, so I would have to turn it. I can clip it right up here. Let's see. I don't have my magnet. Where is it? There. See right there, and it's like right under. You can't see it because I'm sitting. And so the sound is about the same. And then when I do this, it's even closer, right? See how much better that sounds when you hold the mic right here? The quality, though, is good. Is there a difference from me holding it like here to here? It's about the same, right? Yeah, it's close, but I'm not always holding it. But if I hold it closer, it changes. Yeah, and I'm not. Yeah, it's a big difference. It's better when I'm talking into the mic, right? Yeah, you see a lot of YouTubers and they like hold the mic like this. Mind you, they're talking loud. I'm just talking quiet. I'm not whispering, obviously. Yeah, it's huge, huh? And when I have it right here and I drink water, you could hear the gulp, which Sue likes. Yeah, Vintage Rock Autism likes it. Oh, you think it on the shirt's better? It's also kind of like loud because I always have mine set a little bit lower so it doesn't bleed over, but it's right in the right spot. What does YouTube say? You're trying to make a purchase with the QR code and it's not working? Are you really the truth troll? Are you part of the what? Don't make me cry. That's so mean. How could you write that? I'm just kidding. Maybe I don't know, where are you located? Are you in the USA? Because you might be in a country that you can't sign up for whatnot. I don't know. But if the QR code isn't working, it could be that. That's just my guess. It sounds good. Oh, cool. The truth troll is asking. No, I don't know where, but I like your name. Are you going to all the streams telling people the truth? But thank you for trying the link. Yeah, it should let you come on to whatnot. You can't make a purchase on YouTube. You have to come to whatnot. I'm not going to give them that advice. They can figure it out themselves. They're a troll. They're the truth troll. So if you're watching on YouTube, there's a whole other chat here on whatnot. So you could come on over and hang out. You can shop my buy it now. You can take a picture of the QR code that's like right here. Whatnot, you guys can't see that, but on YouTube they put a QR code right there. That's why that space is always like kind of available. Yeah, it was. So if you're on whatnot, it seems like I'm talking to the abyss, but maybe it is the abyss. We don't know. Yeah, but I love the Rode mic. You know why I love it? I love the Rode mic because I can put the Rode mic on my phone if I'm somewhere in public and it literally kills all the background noise. But you see a lot of YouTubers, they'll be holding it like right by there, or they'll stick it on something. I don't have anything over here to put it on. I was looking for I got some. Yeah, so I could use a pencil, right? Yeah. There's an app actually that's really cool. The road app is really cool. It's called Road Central, and you can actually record on this thing. All you need to do is plug in the I'm not going to repeat that. I don't want to trigger anybody, but I get it. Yeah, so it has like some settings that you could split or merge the channel and then adjust the output gain and things like that. But you could actually record onto the onto this. I don't know if onboard recording it's called. Awesome vintage. Welcome in. Have a little corn on the cob. How was your show, friend? Kathy, Gay Grove, what's up, Becca? Welcome in. You know, corn is trending on the Whatnot streets. Thank you for the raid. How was your show? What's up, people? We're just chatting about a whole lot of nothing. They made me hold the mic tonight. Thank you for the raid. What's up, friends? Kathy Cakes. What is up? Coal miner's wife. I like that name. Hello, Colleen Renee. Lee Baker. What's up, Jesse? Corny in here. It is a little bit corny in here. Tiny May. Hello. Krevik. Look at you guys. All the friends. Man, there's some names here I haven't seen in a little bit. You had a great show. Oh, you're doing plus size women's fashion? That's like a great, great category. Yeah. No, you're not. Good grief. I don't do that. That costs money. And this is not the platform for it. I'm just kidding. Ah, that's awesome. I've seen a few people go into that category and do pretty well. Yeah, that's all. I know we're silly. We're being silly. Good grief says we're trying to get her to tell us a bedtime story. I don't really know any. K420, what's going on? You're over there now? You got me confused. Are you you're SG, right? Yeah, there's Smoky Grandpa over there. You've been laughing all night. I love that. Have you guys seen my profile picture? Did you notice my profile picture? It's the best on Whatnot. I'm gonna tag you again. Look at it. Look at it real close. It's the best. You're not messing with me. I'm kicking you out right now. I'm just kidding. It's all fun and games. What's up, Sylvia? How are you doing? What are we doing? Who is it? You can't tell? It's tiny, huh? I'm not going to say who it is. It's one of the sellers I love. It's Brooke. She's probably in here still sleeping. It was her stream was so fun tonight. We were all laughing our butts off. And then she made a face and she put her ring light because she found like a diamond ring. And so she was trying to look at it. And we're like, you're too young for that because she couldn't see it. Because, you know, the 925 or whatever, it said 999 or something. And she couldn't see it. So she did that with the ring light. So we always joke around. And so we all take screenshots of it and we put it as our profile pictures. It's like a fun thing. So I got the best picture ever. Everybody was dying. Yeah, they're like, that's 10 out of 10, the best. It was so funny. How does this mic sound now? I just fixed something. Okay, let's see. Did it do it? It's totally silly. But if you know, you know. Yeah. but I forgot to change it back. So during her show, it's okay to have it, right? And what's even funnier is if you don't have thumbnails and you have that picture or whatever picture, it makes it on all your thumbnails. Your profile picture becomes your thumbnails. Oops. I do? I've been listening to her. I'm gonna dial in on Delilah. I am. I'm gonna dial in on her. Yeah. She has such a good voice. She's doing that app. She must have got hired by that CALM app, because I saw an ad on TikTok for it, and I think she's doing their audio. Yeah, I saw it. Hmm. Yeah, because she's hitting TikTok kind of hard because I see her on all the time. How are you, Kathy? How was your challenge? Did you finished it, right? Look, they all fell asleep. Did you stay on YouTube, Smoky Grandpa, or you finished it? Are you gonna do another one? Isn't aren't is some people still doing the challenge? I think Shop Happy has a challenge right now. It's something connection. I'm terrible, but I kind of forgot. Anybody doing that? No. Oh, does it? So it can keep going if people started later. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Shop Happy had another challenge. Something connection. Oh, bingo challenge. I don't know the name because I'm not participating in that. Just because there's so many, but let me look. Yeah, and you probably follow a lot of people, right? Let me see. I can't believe I can't remember the Shop Happy. Oh yeah, community connection. So Shop Happy is having a show next Thursday, the 12th. It's Happy Hour, happy with an I, and it's about accountability and consistency. And I don't, it's just like a pop up, I think. But let me see how many people are doing this. I'm being lazy. I could be typing. I don't see anybody using it. Oh, Miss Vivian's going to do it at 2 a.m. She's doing yoga. You guys, Miss Vivian at 2 a.m., 2:03. She's going to do yoga if you want to work out with her. Oh, like in 20 minutes. We'll rate her. Miss Vivian, are you here? Yeah, I get so many notifications, I shut them off. You know what happens to my phone if I have them on whatnot? My phone battery will be dead in 10 minutes because I follow 50,000 people on whatnot. Yeah, I'm going to follow everybody. It takes a long time though, let me tell you. Yeah, sometimes when whatnot updates the app, it resets some things. Luckily, it hasn't reset that. Yeah. Yeah, one day I turned them off. Oh my goodness. All I saw was all these alerts hitting on my phone. Yeah, it was crazy. I couldn't turn it off. It wouldn't stop. You have to. It's just too much. I figured if I've already gone this far, I might as well continue. Following, following, following. Phil and you are revamping the corner? Oh, nice. That's what I'm doing right now in my shed. And then this space, I want to redo it again. I want to get just big shelves behind me. I think that's what I want to do anyway. I don't know. I was like organizing by weight and then just do 4 to 7 ounce pools, but I don't know. I have everything so organized. I don't want to like slop it. You're adding some shelves. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I would be insane with the alert. I only see like a couple people. Christy Boobs, hi. How are you doing? That'll be nice, huh? It'll let you put stuff on the shelf. Yeah, I have the new 17 Pro Max. I love the phone. It's a great phone, but I just went through it because I would take pictures and I would just get boiling hot. And I guess that's a new thing with this, but I updated it. I got rid of the developer mode. I don't need it anymore. And it doesn't get hot at all now. You getting ready for work? I'm getting ready for bed. We're going to raid Miss Vivian. She's going to do yoga. We could watch her work out and stretch and breathe. Tina's here. Tina, feast your eyes on that hunk of corn. She's not. I'm in her show right now. I'm watching her show. She's not on yet. Unless she's doing another one. I don't think so. She was just in here. She might still be lurking doing something. Yeah, she comes on at 2:03 her time. So, or my time, which is like 23 minutes. So we can talk until then, okay? Oh, someone made a make save. Pop, 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 pop. Tina, how are you doing, my friend? Yeah. So, cannot select eligible winner. Giveaway is already something. I couldn't read it. I keep getting those little glitches. I'm not going to talk about him tonight. Sue, I was just talking about you. How are you doing? Good morning. Yeah, he's going to be coming on the app, but we've been talking about him for like 3 days. Because I've been already talking about him. Why was I talking about you? I put this mic up and I had it real close and I said, Sue likes when I have this mic up because she can hear the gulp real good with it. You saw her for the first time yesterday, told her she was my new best friend. Love her. She's so calming. Miss Vivian, yeah, she's real kickback. You missed it all. You did. What happened? Where did you go? Weren't you in here earlier? Weren't you in here when Brock raided? I thought I saw your name. Sue, that was not a invitation to a tip. But hey, thank you. Sue is really I broke Spanky. Let me see if I could put Spanky in here because I'm redoing the OB. And that's kind of where I started to do. Thank you for the tip. That was very sweet of you. Always appreciate that. Let me see where I got corn. I organize so like I name each of the things. Here it is. There we go. Give me that shit. That's the one you like. Isn't that cute, you guys? I love the little rascals. I need to fix it on my buttons. On my buttons. Hold on, let me put it on my buttons. I don't know why it like. Oh, I see what happened. Thank you for the tip. I know, isn't that cute? All the friends, look at this. Middle of the night, rendezvous on the whatnot. You've been trying to sleep smart. One hip surgery down, and next on, you're going to have the second one March 30th. Let's go, Tina. Yay. I love it. No, I do not have any of that. Hello, man, Furby. I don't have any. I know what they are. I had to look them up. I thought I had some. I used to have some of those little cats. I know. I used to have. I'm wondering if yeah, they have like the big eyes, right? Yeah, I don't have any like that. I had um they're so cute. I had like a little white one. Do I have anything with pigs? I only have like a pig on a mirror. Hold on, I'll pin it for you. Pigs are so cute. Is that what you collect? Let's see, what do I have with a pig? Yeah, the only thing I have is this one, and I'll run it on a flash sale. If you're interested, no pressure at all. I'll run it. There it is, $4.50. It's cute. It's just small, and it's on a little mirror with a little pig on it. So that's the only pig thing I have. Oh, thank you for your purchase. Your first purchase. Think you need some corn. Thank you. Woohoo! You're so welcome. I will ship it in the morning. It always ships in a box with me. So, depending where you live, it ships from California. So it should take, the typical, because it ships Ground Advantage. So it really takes like between I say 3 to 8 days, but they say 3 to 5. It's amazing that you have 50 people in here, but I can't get more than 5 people. You want me to tell you the secret? Thank you. You want to know the secret? You can never compare that someone has that many people and that you only get a couple. The tip is constantly go live, run your items all the time. No, for yourself. No, for yourself. But I totally understand where you're coming from. I don't mean anything, but what I'm trying to say is like people say that all the time in streams, but what they don't understand is like, how long have you been on the app? And no, we're not doing tech support. Like honestly, no judgment, nothing. Okay, so you just have your toes wet. You just started. I'm 4 years on the app, and then I whisper in a real good microphone and people can hear it. Yeah, so you're still learning. You have to keep going. Also, you should really watch your past shows and put your eyes in the perspective of the seller, the buyer who's coming to your show. What are they watching? How can you improve? How can you improve? Why are they leaving? You need to do that. Everybody needs to do that. I talk about it often on here. Yeah. Yeah. Look at thumbnails. Are you showing pictures of items that you have? Are you using AI? Come to one of my chat shows, Coffee Talk, and you can network there. So I don't want to start doing a chat show now about whatnot, but I do them often. Well, you got to be consistent. That's the start of it. Yeah. You learn, you figure it out. But after a few months, practice in front of the mirror. I do make good corn on the cob. We all do. No one's perfect. Perfection isn't a thing. It's in your head. So, you know, no excuse. It sounds like excuses. That's what I say now. Like the Fonz. Yeah, just you know what? Just it all is an excuse for us not to show up. But once you show up, it gets easier and easier. I've had shows where I've had like my first show I sold $76 worth of stuff. $76 worth of stuff, I was hooked. The next show was like 120. I was pumped. And I'm just guessing. I know what the amounts were close to, but then my next show was like $80. Then my next show was like $12. Then my next show was zero, 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 zero. Like 20 shows was zero. And I ran auctions like crazy. And I was pretty chill. Then it was like $9. I'm like, all right, I think I'm gonna quit this whatnot. So I mean, everybody has those days. You'll never know. The secret recipe is a secret for a reason. Yeah, so don't jump in thinking you get to quit. Maybe, maybe. But you gotta, I can't tell you what to do. I can just tell you what's worked for me. Definitely watch your past shows and see if you're moving your phone around too much. Moving your phone around too much, people aren't not gonna stay in your stream. They're gonna get nauseous. Yeah. On Tuesdays, I have a chat about whatnot. You should come to that chat show. It's at 9:23 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah, when my first show I had 9 people in my stream, and I was one of the 9. And then I had like a couple of days where I had like 10, and then I had a bunch of days where I had like 2 people. And then I just pushed it really hard and I went Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights. I figured out a little loophole in the whatnot because there wasn't a lot of sellers at the time. And so I went on for 9 months like that, and I organically grew followers and business, new business, and I made a lot of money on whatnot. Is that a show you could bookmark? My show? Yeah, it's on Tuesdays. It says Coffee Talk. So if you go to my shows, you can see it. Just count some of the shows aren't named, but it's I think the Coffee Talks are for the next month. I did them. Yeah. It's Coffee Talk like New York, but it's like Coffee Talk. Tina. Tina. That's your love language. Make sure you have clean fingernails. I do have a lot of past shows under the live tab on my YouTube channel, which is the same name. Yeah, you had over 20 people in your room in the first show, and you were shocked. You see first shows with less than 10 all the time. It was nice. Yeah. Hey, it's like I'm always grateful that people hang out over here. Some people just come here because it's calm, it's quiet. Um, the only yeah, I know. There should be a coffee talk. Let me see. Just bookmark them all. Hold on, let me look. Oh, my thumbnails are kind of messed up right now. So what's today? Wednesday. Oh yeah, I didn't name them. I thought I named them. Maybe I didn't last week. Oh shit. Okay. Wait. Hold on. I can tell you right now. What day is this? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, I'm missing a show. Actually, February 17th, that show's Coffee Talk. Where else can you see Dancing Corn? That's right. This is the one and only iNsOmNiAc Club. I started doing this 3 years ago and doing these chat shows. Yeah, not a problem. But you can have shows where you go on and they're just dead. Just talk to the people like you got 1,000 people in your room. Also, I know I tell people, don't even think of the number. Just keep doing the thing, but imagine like what people are watching when you watch a past show, but don't be like, "Oh my god, I suck. I'm gonna quit." Don't. Have confidence and do it. You don't even have to be on camera. Hey, no problem. You're welcome. Sweet dreams. Thanks for coming in. And thank you for your business. I appreciate that. I've been doing this style for the last 6 months where I do chats and then my bite now is full. And but I have shows where I do like selling auction stuff and we're chatting. Sometimes mini brands, little toys. Tomorrow night tomorrow night I was gonna do a daytime because I told you guys I want to bring vintage back. So tomorrow night we're gonna do some vintage decor. Yeah, I've been on Whatnot for 4 years as a buyer, and as a seller, I've been on the app for October was 3 years, so almost 3.5, I guess. Yeah, 3 years and 4 months. Yeah, 4 months ago. You're just a new kid on the block. There's a lot to learn. I'm selling all kinds of things. What are you looking to buy? Yeah. I do a lot of bin shows, buy it now. So if you go to the shop, you can search under the buy it now tab and there's tons of stuff. You're very welcome. Thank you. It'll ship in the morning. Yeah. TJ's dad, what's up? What are you looking for? Yeah, so I don't run auctions tonight because it was kind of like a chat show. That's why my show's set for buy it now and doesn't require you to like run auctions. I mean, I can if I want. In the estate sale category. So we do chat shows. But we sold a few items tonight. Me. So thank you guys. And we did some giveaways. Everybody fell asleep because of the microphone. I'm not going yet. Nope, you're still awake. I was like, where's Ase at? No, I'm waiting for Miss Vivian. Miss Vivian. Riftworks. You're up for the day. We're gonna go have yoga. We're gonna do yoga with Miss Vivian. Oh, you're taking the patina off it? What are you doing? You're cleaning the silver? No. I'm so mellow. Actually, I needed to just relax after today. Yeah. Oh, you're leaving most. I mean, you could do whatever you want, you know? Yeah, Darren. I I sent you a link to this guy's show. I'm gonna send you the clip. Wait till you see what he does to this chicken. So good. Thank you, Ho to the Mo, for that tag, that shared show. I freaking died. Oh, I got the best clip of Brooke tonight. It's on my page. It's my new profile picture. It's actually all my thumbnails. I gotta change it tonight, though. I'll save it for later. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Nikki, we didn't do any Whatnot chats. That's not what tonight's about. Tonight is because I can't be talking about Whatnot all the time. It doesn't I do it only reserved for the other one. Yeah, I try not to. Missed it. I will. Oh my gosh, so good, Thriftworks. I just couldn't play it because of the music. The guy was great. Wait till you see what I bought from him. I don't even remember. I bought these weird thumbs or something. Where's George? George, are you lurking in here? Because it's that time. I know. It smells. Oh, just the edge. Okay. I missed that. I thought you said something else. Oh, I see. And it's stinky. Yes, silver polish does stink. No, I appreciate it. Well, it's called healthy boundaries. Plus, it's like office hours. This is past hours. Yeah, unless my show is called, uh, if it's called iNsOmNiAc Talk or Coffee Talk Late at Night, the thumbnail will dictate what we're going to talk about. But it is, I'm a grown up. I know how to say no, and it's a complete sentence. Where is Hoda the Mo? If she's probably asleep. Yeah, she shared that show with me. I was dying. I don't think she's awake yet. What's up? Yeah. Anyway, I was a first time buyer for this guy, and he started head banging because he was playing like metal. Yeah, he had great hair. It was like a trip. I wish I could like. Oh, I should just make it public. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Cleaning silver is messy and stinky. Hmm. I have no clue. I don't know who that is, Tina. I'm not sure. Hello, Fern's attic. He has gorgeous hair. The guy, he did. I swear I knew that guy like in a whole other life, but I don't. I don't. But he just looked like somebody I knew. Oh, my mascots. I don't know who Little Mike is though. Mine is Captain Caveman. It's here. It's on the shelf. I don't know. YouTube probably has some good videos on that. I don't clean. Does anybody have any advice for a smoky grandpa? Probably get some silver cleaner. They sell those cloths so you could just, you know, I don't know. Oh, use it. Yeah, silver cleaning cloth. Because if it's not that old, you can use those. They work pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like to give advice for that stuff out because I don't know. It would be worth if it's good silver, then it's not gonna get ruined, but I don't know anything about putting that stuff on it. I don't remember, Tina. The artwork I saved is those. I have so many little things like that. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, when Captain Caveman was a diva and he had a sash. It's Gucci. What is it? Gucci dog? Oh wow, I never hear planes this late at night. Usually they're like only flying way later. I wouldn't clean silver either, especially reselling it. Yeah. Any type of silver I've ever gotten on whatnot, I've never cleaned it, removed patina. People love that. Yeah, they'll pay more for it too. That's why I said I don't clean. Oh, oh wow. I wouldn't clean it or I'd go to Gucci and see if they could restore it. But that's a personal thing. Oh, his Moonsky Vintage daughter did made me like a strawberry shortcake. Yeah, it was like a little 2 by 3 painting. It's on my shelf up on the top. It's too many tchotchke things to keep around, but I still have a drawer full of that stuff. All right, you guys, you know what we're going to do? We're going to raid Miss Vivian. She's real excited. Oh, it won't let me raid her? Here you go. Oh, there, you're going to keep it. I have no idea, Tina. You know how much shit I have? It was a superhero or a clown. I had a little superhero girl that was Michelle's deals. Okay, you guys, we're going to step away from our stream. We're going to raid Miss Vivian. She's doing yoga or some shit. Hopefully it's very zen in there. She's pretty kickback. I hope you all have a good night. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Thank you for your purchases. Thank you for your tips. Love you, Kathy. Have a great day. Nikki, you too. All right, let's go see if we can learn some yoga. Good night. Darren, check your IG. I'm going to send it to you. You guys, thank you so much. I will see you on the... Aussie, are you listening?